There are few individuals in European history as influential as Napoleon Bonaparte. The historic leader is remembered for his iconic bicorn hat, his allegedly short stature, a bit unfairly since he was actually of average height for his time, and his singular military skill. During his lifetime, Napoleon went from a student in a French military academy to the ruler of an empire that spanned nearly all of continental Europe. By the time he was finally defeated in 1815, his series of conquests, known as the Napoleonic Wars, had changed the European continent forever. Napoleon Bonaparte's French wasn't his first language. Despite his central role in French history, Napoleon did not start learning to speak French until he was 9 years old. Born on the Mediterranean island of Corsica, he grew up speaking a Corsican dialect of Italian. Napoleon spoke with a Corsican accent throughout his life, which marked him as a foreigner in mainland France and highlighted his Mediterranean origins. The Rosetta Stone, crucial for translating Egyptian hieroglyphs, was discovered by a French soldier named Pierre-François Xavier Bouchard in 1799 during Napoleon's Egyptian campaign. This discovery was pivotal in understanding ancient Egyptian civilization and remains one of the most important archaeological finds in history. The stone was later transported to the British Museum in London after Napoleon's forces were defeated in Egypt. As ruler, Napoleon introduced the Napoleonic Code, a comprehensive set of laws that standardized legal systems across his empire. The code addressed various aspects of civil law, including property, family, and individual rights. It has influenced legal systems in many countries, including Belgium, Luxembourg, and Monaco, and forms the basis of civil law in many jurisdictions worldwide. After declaring himself emperor, Napoleon moved the Mona Lisa to his private chambers in the Tuileries Palace. He referred to the painting as Madame Lisa and enjoyed contemplating its beauty. The painting remained in his bedroom for 4 years before being moved to the Louvre Museum. In 1798, Napoleon's forces captured Pope Pius VI and brought him to France, where he died in captivity. In 1809, Napoleon ordered the kidnapping of Pope Pius VII due to escalating political tensions. The Pope remained Napoleon's prisoner until the emperor's abdication in 1814. After his failed invasion of Russia and subsequent defeats, Napoleon was exiled to Elba in 1814. He was granted control over the small island, but found the demotion from emperor to ruler of a tiny territory humiliating. Napoleon escaped from Elba after 300 days and returned to France, briefly reclaiming power during the 100 days before his final defeat at Waterloo. Napoleon's first exile was to Elba, where he stayed for less than a year before escaping. After his defeat at Waterloo, Napoleon was exiled to the remote island of St. Helena in the South Atlantic. This isolation ensured he could never return to Europe, and he spent the rest of his life there, dying in 1821. These facts highlight Napoleon's extraordinary life, from his linguistic challenges and military campaigns to his legal reforms and dramatic exiles. His influence on European history remains significant to this day.